You are already that which you want to be, and your refusal to believe this is the only reason you do not see it. Do not waste one moment in regret, for to think feelingly of the mistakes of the past is to reinfect yourself. Everything depends upon our attitude towards ourselves. That which we will not affirm as true of ourselves cannot develop in our life. Do not try to change people, they are only messengers telling you who you are. Revalue yourself and they will confirm the change. Change your conception of yourself and you will automatically change the world in which you live. Do not try to change people, they are only messengers telling you who you are. Revalue yourself and they will confirm the change. Your faith is your fortune. Instead of fighting against the evidence of the senses, you claim yourself to be that which you desire to be. As your attention is placed on this claim, the doors of the senses automatically close against your former master, that which you were conscious of being. Your faith is your fortune. The world is a mirror, forever reflecting what you are doing, within yourself. Your opinion of yourself is your most important viewpoint. You are infinitely greater than you think you are. It is not what you want that you attract what you believe to be true. All you can possibly need or desire is already yours. Call your desires into being by imagining and feeling your wish fulfilled. Because of your belief in external things, you think power into them by transferring the power that you are to the external thing. Realize you yourself are the power you have mistakenly given to outer conditions. Nothing comes from without. All things come from within. Be careful of your moods and feelings, for there is an unbroken connection between your feelings and your visible world. When you attain the control of the internal direction of your attention, you will no longer stand in shallow water but will launch out into the deep of life. Believe that you are what you want to be. The world is yourself pushed out. Ask yourself what you want and then give it to yourself. Do not question how it will come about, just go your way knowing that the evidence of what you have done must appear, and it will. Health, wealth, beauty, and genius are not created, they are only manifested by the arrangement of your mind, that is, by your concept of yourself, and your concept of yourself is all that you accept and consent to as true. The difference between feeling yourself in action, here and now, and visualizing yourself in action, as though you were on a motion picture screen, is the difference between success and failure. If you judge after appearances, you will continue to be enslaved by the evidence of your senses. Stop trying to change the world since it is only the mirror. Man's attempt to change the world by force is as fruitless as breaking a mirror in the hope of changing his face. Leave the mirror and change your face. Leave the world alone and change your conceptions of yourself. Everything depends upon our attitude towards ourselves. That which we will not affirm as true of ourselves cannot develop in our life. Our inner conversations represent in various ways the world we live in. Don't condemn yourself for the state into which you have fallen. If you don't like it, move into another. Begin with self. If a man looks upon any other man and estimates that man is less than himself, then he is stealing from the other. He is stealing the other's birthright, that of equality. I will be as a confession that I am not the Father's will is always I am. Until you realize that you are the Father, there is only one I am and your infinite self is that I am, your will is always I will be. Only as one is willing to give up his present limitations and identity can he become that which he desires to be. Andrew or courage. To reach a higher level of being, you must assume a higher concept of yourself. Whenever your feeling is in conflict with your wish, feeling will be the victor.